Meet Jake Miller, 32, accountant by day, couch potato by night. One Monday morning, an email flashed across his office inbox. Annual company sports tournament, badminton. Jake laughed. He hadn't played a real sport since high school gym class. But his co-worker shouted, "Come on, Jake, you've got to join." He hesitated, then thought, why not? Maybe it's time to step out of the spreadsheet world and do something crazy. So, against all logic, Jake clicked register. Saturday practice. Jake's buddy Ryan, coach him. Ryan served gracefully. Jake swung like he was fighting off mosquitoes. And missed. That was the reverse strategy. Keep him guessing. Every shot Jake missed became another joke. And slowly, losing started to feel like winning. Game day. The rec center gym was packed. Kids held signs, colleagues cheered, and Jake, he was sweating like he'd run a marathon. Ryan patted his back. "Relax, man. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just play." Jake nodded, holding the racket like it was a lightsaber. The referee blew the whistle, and the madness began.
The whistle blew. The rival served with lightning speed, the shuttlecock zipping like a bullet. Jake swung. Whoosh, he missed completely. Laughter erupted, but Jake just bowed dramatically as if he had planned it. Jake just bowed dramatically as if he had planned it. The crowd roared even louder. Point after point slipped away. 1050, 10-0. The scoreboard was brutal. Most people would have cracked under the pressure, but Jake, he treated every miss as part. Every stumble became slapstick comedy. Every failure became a punchline. He wasn't just playing badminton, he was lifting spirits.
Halfway through, the score was embarrassing. The other team, led by a tall, athletic guy named Chris, smashed every shot like professionals. Jake? He slipped, tripped, and once even landed flat on his back. When people rushed to help, Jake grinned. "Don't worry, I'm just testing the floor." Very sturdy. The audience roared. He was losing miserably, but winning the crowd. Then came the unforgettable rally. Jake swung so hard, his racket flew right out of his hands, straight across the court. It landed at Chris's feet. Jake bowed dramatically. "A gift for my opponent." Next play, his glasses slid down his nose. He tossed them aside and shouted, "Who needs vision? I play with instinct." The bleachers went wild. Sure, Jake was terrible at badminton, but man, he was born for showtime. Then, something unbelievable. Jake returned 3 shots in a row. Sharp, focused, determined. The crowd held its breath. Could this be his moment? Jake leapt into the air, smashed the shuttle with all his might, straight out of bounds. It landed in the nacho stand. The vendor yelled, "Hey, buddy, that's extra cheese!" The gym exploded with laughter. Jake doubled over, laughing too. "Well, at least I fed someone." Instead of sulking, Jake grabbed the mic and shouted, "Ladies and gentlemen, today I proved something. Losing can be fun." The audience cheered louder than they did for the winners. He didn't win a medal, but the organizers handed him a ribbon for the spirit of the game. Jake held it up like it was the Super Bowl trophy. And honestly, it felt even better. That night, sitting on his porch under the stars, his niece asked, "Uncle Jake, didn't it feel bad to lose?" Jake smiled and shook his head. "No, sweetheart. Losing isn't the opposite of winning. Not trying is. I may have lost the game, but I gained courage, laughter, and memories. And that's worth more than a trophy." He leaned back in his chair, took a deep breath of the night air, and grinned. So don't be afraid to fail. Be afraid to never try. Because in the end, even if you lose, you can still stand tall and say, "At least I tried."